people don't really love you or show real support until you dead or in jail. This shit gotta stop. So
man, that's how we rockin', man. Oh, yeah,
Hey guys, it's your girl Lola V. Make sure before anything you go ahead and follow me on Instagram at _KingLola and go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Disrespectfully Speaking. I'm actually sitting here today with one of the best Florida artists ever. I mean, at least to me, Project Youngin. What's up?
gang shit. What's up, man?
I'm really thank you for like having us. Thank you for giving us your time. I know you're really busy. You just got out the studio, so I appreciate that. So I want to start off first. I know that if you guys don't know, you were born here in St. Pete, right? You're from St. Pete.
Born and raised St. Petersburg, Florida.
So tell me a little bit about growing up here in St. Pete.
You know, it's tough. Like, it's rough. Like, out the projects in any city, any state. Like, you know, but we made the best of it. Like, my mom, like, you know, she bust her ass, made sure like we ain't go without. Like, you know, we ain't start hitting them struggles till we got older and shit. Like, when you know you go to feeling yourself, getting into it with your mom and shit, like, you know, I never met my real daddy, but other than that, you know, it's just St. Pete, just like any other city, like it's a town full of opportunities, just what you make it. Like, you know, you gotta make the best of everything.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I know in a lot of your songs, a lot of interviews that I've seen of you, especially in Must Be Nice, I think it's one of my favorite songs.
Oh, yeah.
You mentioned basically couch surfing, going from couch to couch, your homeboys' couches, and then eventually ending up in a group home. Those experiences, did that inspire you to make music?
It didn't inspire me to make music, but it helped me with my music, you know, like to be able to tell my story. Like, people could relate to that, you know, like I'm a realist, so on my music I ain't gonna talk about shit that I ain't done, I ain't seen, you get what I'm saying? So I want people to feel my pain. Like, as far as the group home, that was first. Like, I got put in a group home like first. First time I got kicked, I got into it with my mama and shit. Actually, I ran away. I went to, she told me, I wanted homecoming, King, and she told me I couldn't go to the dance, so I left and ended up going anyway. And I left the whole weekend, stayed in rooms. I still went to school on that Monday, but then like the police officers, they came and picked me up. But when I got out, they took me back home and all my bags was packed. Put me in a group home for like a month.
Oh.
So then, that was the first time. So then we got into it again. I ended up like, and I was just like, fuck it, I'm done with this shit. So then, but I was still going to school, like, you know, I ain't want to just drop out. I made it this far. So I was going from home to home, my friend house, to their mom said I can't stay there no more. Then I had to go to my next friend house, who like 4 different friends. You know, then my other homeboy mom, like, she already got 4 boys, so you know, it's tough having an extra. So I understood everything, like, you know, all right, yeah, I can't stay there no more. Then I got, but yeah, that shit was crazy.
So now you said like it didn't inspire, it helped you.
Yeah.
So was music the plan for you at first? What were you trying to do at first? What was, like, growing up?
I still graduated high school with a 4.2 GPA.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I went to, I did a year of college. I played basketball in Trinity. I thought I was gonna be in the NBA. Then reality hit, you know, you gotta find that. You gotta face the facts and shit. So
but you found something.
Yeah, and it worked, you know. Everything will happen like it's meant to be. God had a plan for me.
Like it's meant to be.
I'm telling you.
That's my song.
Telling my story, you know.
I feel that, no, for sure. There was something that I really wanted to ask you, because I know that, like you said, you got into it with your mom. A lot of it is like when you're a teenager, I feel like it happens like that. You went couch to couch with your homeboys. Your homeboys, that became your family. Are they still around as your team? Because
all of them still around me to this day.
So you keep them like?
Nah, like it's like 2 on that ain't around, like really around, that was around in the beginning. But other than that, the core, like, they around. And you know, I look back on that because like 2 of them really got into it with their mama about me. Like, saying like, this my brother, like he ain't got nowhere to go, you know. They get into it. So you know, now I'm in a position where I could take care of them type shit.
And I feel like that's a dream. I feel like when you come up from nothing, you know, something like that, your mom, you know, your mom's trying to provide and stuff, you looking out for everybody that's looking out for you at the end of the day. I feel that.
And it wasn't even so much of that. It's just, you know, when you get older, like, you want to do stuff. Like, you see your friends hanging out, you want to hang out too. Like, my mom was just strict, like, she was on that type of shit. So we always bump heads. Like, and I ain't gonna say I was bad. I just did dumb shit. Like, you know, I was good in school and shit like that, but
that was just a rebellious stage, right? So I think, okay, I asked this.
Like all the tattoos and shit. She ain't never want me to get no tattoos.
Oh, I know my mama hates that too.
I got my first one, Just Rebellious. Got my ears pierced. All that. She ain't like that. She didn't want me to do that. So when I was going on my own, like I graduated at 17. So when I was really going home at 16. Ooh. So around this time, I'm like, fuck it. I'm finna do all the shit she ain't want me to do. Just
Now, does she support you now? How she feel about you making music?
Yeah, she love my music.
She be bumping to
Yeah,
it, huh?
she be bumping, sending me texts all the time. We see it. It's still like, I love my mama, don't get me wrong, but you know, like, that's still my mama. But you know, even to this day, it's still be little shit with it, but for the most part, we over that.
Now, this is something that I ask everybody I interview. I think it's just such an important part of somebody's journey is your big break. Like the day that you woke up and nothing was the same. How was that for you? Like, can you remember that experience, that time where you were like, damn, like my life just changed?
A big part of it was signing the distribution deal. When I got the distribution deal with my mixtape, like, and then it's so crazy because I ended up going to jail like a week after that.
Damn.
Then I got out of jail and they like flew me to Atlanta, and I was like, I ain't going back. And after that, we've been working ever since. That's when I did the shit with Lil Baby, Young Boy. So that was an experience.
Yeah.
Getting right out of jail the next 2 days. I got bit up by the police dogs and all, so like,
oh my
I was
gosh.
still fucked up kind of, but they were like, come on, and I just flew up there.
Yeah, the grind don't stop.
Yeah.
You know, that's what don't stop. I understand.
Bandaged up, all kind of shit.
Now, like, I think making it is different than a big break. When do you feel like you've made it? You know, like at one point in your career, do you feel like you've made it yet?
Nope.
What has to happen for you to feel like you've made it?
I ain't never gonna feel like I made it. I ain't nowhere near where I wanna be. Like, I ain't gonna be content with it. I mean, like, when the plaques start coming in, you know, $1 million checks, that's when you made it. Like, you know, I already be able to like look out for my family, but to even say like, all right, I can get my brother's cars. We all got cars. I ain't gonna buy them no house. We gonna get us a big ass mansion. We all gonna still stay together, go forward, but when I could do that, when I'm in a position to do that, then I could be like, oh yeah, we made it. But I ain't gonna never felt like I made it, because then you get comfortable.
Yeah, you get, yeah, of course. Now I want to change it up a little bit. I want to switch paces real quick, because I know Thug Soldier just came out.
Yeah.
I know that it stirred up a lot of emotions between fans.
Yeah.
It was, and I know you apologized. I did see your apology video, but still, initially you were a little bit defensive. So talk to me about those emotions. Like, how were you feeling when people were coming for you like that?
I wasn't never defensive. It was just, I'm telling people like, it's a video. We was recording a video. Like, you know, gun violence and death, that ain't nothing to be played with. Like, I'm not gonna play with death, shit like that. Cause like, I really lost people to that. I'm out the project for real, out the heart of St. Pete. So, you know, I lost people real close to me. My brothers died, cousins killed, shot in the back of the head. You know, so they ain't nothing to play with. I'm just really expressing myself, telling people what happens after that. The video is supposed to show like all the fake love you get like once those shootings and once the death happen. Like X, for example, he had 8 million followers, no, I can say like 7. And then his fan base doubled after he died. Like, who all you people was before? Why it took for him to die to get a #1 record on Billboard? You feel me? So that's what the video was supposed to express. Like, everything was for a video. People just, it took it left. But really the only people, which really validated my point, the only people who took it left and got mad was the new followers that came only because they heard I got shot. All my real fans like, oh, that's genius. I love the video, love the song. You know, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no, I mean, at the end of the day, the song was a hit too. I mean, I loved it. I love all your music.
It already got 400,000 views.
It was, yeah, no, it's a dope ass song. I know you got another little freaky song coming out. I was listening to on your Instagram. I can't wait for that to come out. What's that called?
You up and down, girl, I'm put that tongue on you. I got a lot of shit. Project Swift on the way. That shit's so hard.
I'm excited for that.
It been done really, but I just keep recording every day when I get a chance, because me and Swift got like 40 songs, but we gon', out of them 40, pick like 9 or 10, maybe 11, 12, just the best. I want classic, like my next take gotta be my best take, because now we done got bigger and better, like, so the fan base growing, everything growing, like labels calling.
So are you planning, and I'm not gonna ask you which label you want to sign to, but are you planning to sign to a label anytime soon?
I don't know yet. I gotta fly out to Cali. I got another meeting in a week.
All right.
Next week, but I got like 5, really 4 and a possible 5th. But if not, I might do some shit to stay independent and take like.
That's dope. I feel that. Now, what's next for you? What's next with Project Youngin? Can we expect any tours? Any new video releases?
A lot of videos coming. Downgrade video done. That lick you up and down. We finna shoot that. Project Swift dropping any minute whenever we done. I just been on press runs. I just got back from Cali. We did like 7 interviews in one day, and then flew back. I was in Atlanta working. They're like, yeah, come on out. Boom, we went out there. I did the no jumper with Adam 22 and all that. We did like 7 interviews in one day. So, and then we flew back the next day. So we've been going hard. But yeah, Project Swift. That's all we worrying about. Biggest blessing just is not number one. It was number one this past 2 weeks in Atlanta on Hot 107.9. So that's keep on growing. We pushing that song.
Yeah,
shout out to Young Boy. Yeah.
Shout out to Young Boy.
So. I'm just working, you know, staying motivated, staying grounded, and just not being pretend. That money keep coming, still chasing that money.
It must be nice.
Yeah.
There was one more thing that I wanted. It's not really much of a question, kind of is. I know, like you said, you know, you came up from the projects. There's a lot of kids out here, I feel like our youth is our next, you know, that's our future, that want to do something. They want to make it, whether it's like rapping, whatever it is. What would you say to those kids in group homes or runaways or kids coming to the projects thinking that they can't make it because they're coming from where they're coming? What would you say to them?
Anything is possible, you know, like anything. You can do whatever you want to do. You can be who you want to be. You just got to grind and go get it. It's out here. Like the world is yours. You can't let that dictate the rest of your life. But, you know, you being miserable, like, that's all you're gonna know.
Yeah.
You're gonna go from group home living to being a bum on the street. But you just gotta stay grounded, stay motivated. Like, use that, don't use that as pity, like, man, I mean, use that as motivation to make it out, go harder. And don't look for no handouts, because people ain't, like, you know, you gotta get on your own.
For sure, I feel that one. So I do want to say happy birthday. I know it's not today.
Not yet.
It's not yet, but it is coming real soon. So happy birthday. I wanted to say again, thank you so much for giving me some time. I really appreciate this. Go ahead and tell them where they can find you if they haven't followed you yet.
Everything at Project Youngin. Everything Project Youngin.
So thank you again.
Shit tatted, it's on chains. Everything Project Youngin.
Thank you again, and thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. Stay tuned and remember, subscribe and follow on Instagram. Thanks, guys.